DJ D's, Vern, Dr. Geyser on the piss. Go, boys.
Dr. Geyser, so exciting. It's so good to be back. Thank you for coming into the studio, Dr. Geyser. Our listeners out there, a lot of good response, a lot of non-response, a lot of fear, a lot of taboo, a lot of everything as we like, a bit of anything, and something is always welcome. And real facts, we'll keep our drift adrift as much as we cannot drift and get these facts out there because people do need some real facts. And welcome back, Dr. Geyser, you're looking great. Anyways. Dr. Geyser, nutrients, this is what I'm amazed by. The body seems to we're not talking about eating or not eating. You can eat as much as you want, that's not the point, and further down the line. But I'm interested, how is normal proteins and nutrients, things people know in the nutrition world, how are we getting it from the piss?
How are we getting it from the piss?
Yeah, how is it possible that you can remain energized?
We gotta piss it into a cup and drink it. This is pretty much how we get it.
That's how simple
it
has come down to. So the whole cycle that you've been slaving, or the whole process to get something in your stomach and out again and get the nutrients we so-called need, is as simple as that.
Yeah, because basically your piss is the creme de la creme of your blood. In that moment in time when it comes out of your sexual member. That's the time when you can reintroduce all the nutrients back into your body and refine them. And by the time they come out the second time, they're even more bioavailable for your body than the first time.
Well, this is where people
basically
seem
what
to...
you do is you re-educate your system to process food faster.
And everything we need is inside this liquid. This is what I'm saying. Or everything a body needs, basically, as such. We're talking at basic levels, because on the piss, you all your nutrients are taken care of. You have the energy you need to do anything.
Yes.
You're not even.
That's from my personal experience. I could go on for 3 days surfing and doing whatever normal activity I do during the day, and have absolutely no food in me for 3 days. That's as far as I went with it.
No dizzy, no lightheadedness.
No, stronger than ever.
Yeah.
More flexible, less tired, more energy. All the things that you would never imagine you'd feel not eating 3 days and drinking your own piss.
I mean, we've discussed on previous pods homeostasis. We've discussed briefly monoatomic. So,
as for homeostasis, it's pretty simple. When you reintroduce those minerals, hormones, enzymes, trace elements, all the vitamins back to your system.
Yes, this
It
is what I
brings-
wanted to. Yes.
It brings the blood back to homeostasis, back to its perfect pH level. And it's the fastest way to do it because there's no either pill or any form of food that you can take that has as much minerals and vitamins and other stuff that your body needs in that moment in time.
Exactly to that moment in time, it is what your body needs.
Exactly.
There seems to be a lot of confusion about people who have said like, okay, but if you're pissing out the toxin story and shouldn't that go away and all this, explain the recycling. How is this being recycled? You know what I mean? In just that way that,
Basically, the level of toxins in your blood, if it was beyond what your blood can handle, you would die before you even piss. Because basically, your piss is the plasma of the blood. So it's not a waste material. It's just basically the cream of the blood, what was too rich to be found in the blood in that time and moment, and now
Wow.
it needs to come out.
wow, okay. So toxins, we were talking the other day, interesting. We can go into the long story, blah, blah, blah.
But
about,
I can just share my personal experience with toxins. I just had 10 mercury fillings removed, and we all know that after getting a few of them out, now all the mercury in the body is on the move, right? Because it's not
Yes.
hiding in the body anymore. Now the faucet is shut off. Now the body can start cleaning it.
Yes.
And it's been 10 days now, and since the first moment I got them taken out, I've been looping still. And other than the first few days that I felt a little bit strange, but still not sick,
Yes.
I'm perfectly fine. But talk to me tomorrow, see how it is.
ever changing, Dr. Geyser. This is, as we know, it's a phenomenon. I mean, but as we were saying, an interesting thing going back to toxicity, there's of course out there loads of, as everyone, the new age, the old age, blah, 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 this technique, this process, this workshop, this
This
thing,
is
this
probably
thing.
the fastest, easiest way to do
Well, this
any
is,
detox of any sort.
well, we were saying that it's even going as deep as that, like whatever's happened to you in this life, which has now become either an emotional or physiological or psychological or logical, whatever. It can actually, the root cause is that people are miserable not because of that, not because of the story. They are miserable because they are
Because
fucking
of the-
toxic.
Because this is
Disease. And
most people are working day in, day out on their this is.
well, I just want to quickly, sorry to direct you there, but the actual toxicity being the cause of people's unhappiness, where people are trying to
heavy metals.
heavy metals.
That's the beginning of it, and then the second layer is the parasites.
So what you were saying the other day is that by drinking your own medicine, the stuff you produce yourself, this actually works beyond just the physical nutritional level as such. It's working to give you like a, take away the toxin so that you can actually start feeling how you're supposed to feel according to your nervous system. This is what I'm getting at.
Exactly.
This is
So
what
your
I'm getting
nervous
at.
system can start regenerating and expand, and your DNA strands can start expanding, and basically you can feel it in the level of flexibility in your body and flexibility in your thinking, and basically everything you do has this new quality about it that's a lot more fluent, and that's because your body is getting rid of all the heavy metal and all the stuff in the body that has a positive charge to it that should not be inside the body. And it makes sense that the brain and everything else functions a lot better when it has good flow, and when your blood's viscosity is perfect because it has the perfect amount of hydration, the perfect chemistry, and then there's no problem.
So, yeah, well, this is what we're realizing is that the people are running around, after every service, trying to heal themselves. This is a big thing, and of course, healing ourselves to, be
So
ourselves.
this is quite different because most things on the market are either for healing or regenerating. And this thing does both at the same time.
Yeah, and it's free.
And it's free.
And you'll
And it's
never have to
available.
pay for it.
No.
It can never be privatized.
Hopefully.
But at the right now, it is danger that you are a privatized robot and you are living according to the parasites that have been inserted into your body
Yes.
through your diet from the
And
day
if you
one.
find this, and if you find this conversation a little bit too hard, and you find yourself wanting to go to the kitchen to get something or to do anything to distract you from listening to this right now, know
Yes.
that it's them.
Yeah,
Don't
that-
like this, because once you start looping, they're going to
Yes.
have to find their way out of you. And
Exactly,
every
they
creature in
cannot
the
live.
world
Yes.
wants to live.
And Dr. Geyser, looping and dosage and how to start, you know what I mean? Important facts for people. They want, direction, how loop,
Well,
explain looping.
I'm not a doctor, but I can only say from my point of view and from my experience and from what I've seen with friends that have started doing this, just drink everything straight from the start, every single drop.
Okay, if you can't start looping
And-
straight away, where would you say start with the first morning pee, the second morning pee?
It's known that the first morning pee is the strongest and most richest in nutrients.
Dr. Geyser, thank you so much. So many facts, so many things to get across. Not enough time. More to come. Thank you, DJ D's. Thank you, Zero Known. Thank you, Datura Black. Thank you, Dr. Geyser. Real honor. Keep it balls deep. I'm Vern from 103 on the Piss with Dr. Geyser. And what to say? Get free on the Wii. May the fun be with you.